Let's now take a look at Gurdaspur in Punjab. After the Himalayan states of Uttarakhand as well as Himachal Pradesh, this is the situation in Punjab. Punjab having 5 rivers traversing through that area, especially most of them originating from the mountain states, have been saying that a lot of agricultural land has been completely inundated, and now reports are coming in that several villages have also been inundated. This is because the dams in the upper reaches, especially those in Himachal as well as in Uttarakhand, have to be opened because they have reached their full capacity, and therefore the water needs to be let go. And without warning, as they send the waters downstream, this is the situation that you see in several villages in Punjab. You can see that the flood waters entering homes, establishments, and also marooning several villagers on their rooftops of their homes. And you can see the flow of the water that we can see over here, especially from the canals that have also breached their banks, all because of the fact that the upper reaches of the river where the dams are located, those dams have reached their full capacity because of the rains, and the water had to be let go, and it has resulted in the kind of flooding that we see in Punjab. We have the SDRF as well as the NDRF workers are also present in Punjab. This is the NDRF that have taken up to rescue works. Inflatable boats have been used to reach those village hamlets that have been completely inaccessible, as well as helicopters are also being used to rescue people, especially those who have been sending out the SOS messages from the rooftop of their homes. And these efforts being carried out by the NDRF as well as the state's SDRF. Punjab is yet to in fact say what is the kind of losses that it is looking at. It has been said that 1,000 crore of losses already in Himachal and more in Uttarakhand when it comes to the destruction of homes. These visuals just tell you the kind of difficulty that Punjab is also facing. Even 1.5 months ago, when there were heavy rains in Uttarakhand as well as in Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, as being the lower riparian state, did go ahead and suffer quite a loss because of the floods. Many of these agricultural areas were under water. These are visuals coming in where villagers are trying to find some kind of refuge and are trying to wade through water that is at the chest level in certain areas and up to the neck in certain areas. So this is the kind of difficulty that they are facing. We can see how the water has entered this village hamlet, this 2-story building. This lower story has been completely filled. Probably the water is still flowing in those areas, making it more dangerous. And these are mud houses that are located in these village hamlets that have been completely inundated, and people have to evacuate from those areas. So the kind of losses that we are seeing in Punjab are yet to be put on a figure. Let's listen to what the Deputy Commissioner of Gurdaspur had to say, especially on the situation in his area.
परसों रात से जो पानी है वो पोंग डैम से जो छोड़ा जाना शुरू हुआ था, तो काफ़ी जो मात्रा में पानी है हमारे दीनानगर से होता हुआ गुरदासपुर से आगे कानूवान से आगे श्री हरगोबिंदपुर, इन इलाकों में पानी बढ़ा है। पर अच्छी बात यह है कि ये 1,40,000 क्यूसेक जो पानी था जो परसों चल रहा था, आज वो 1,20,000 रहेगा, 20,000 क्यूसेक कम हुआ है। और पीछे पहाड़ी एरिया में भी जो पानी है वो धीरे धीरे कम होता जा रहा है। तो हमें ये उम्मीद है कि ये पानी धीरे धीरे कम होगा। अभी यहाँ तक ये सड़क मुझे बता रहे थे लोग कि 88 के बाद इतना पानी उन्होंने इस बार ही देखा है जब इतना आया। तो हमारे लगभग 20 के करीब जो पिंड थे वो क्रिटिकली इफेक्ट हुए, और लगभग 3 जो धुसियाँ थी 3 जगह से वो डैमेज हुई। पर कल रात से ही सारे हमारी जो टीम लगी हुई है, और 2 जो धुसी जो चेक डैम्स होते हैं हमारे, 2 धुसी ऑलरेडी हम रिपेयर करवा चुके हैं। एक मेजर जो हमारा ब्रीच है उस पे काम चल रहा है।
Well, these are visuals coming in from Gurdaspur. You can see the residents, the local residents, trying to wade through the water and walk through the water. That's a road that has been completely inundated, and this leads towards the residential area in Gurdaspur, and you can see how difficult it is for the residents to actually move out. Several roads and bridges have also been washed away in these areas. And you can see how this water is flowing above the road, and it is moving into a field in Gurdaspur. Again, the villagers are all out over there trying to make sure that they don't in fact get through difficulties, but then we can see how some of them are in fact wading through that water in Gurdaspur.